things go well. And actually, with that being said, we're gonna be going live. That actually really snuck up on me. So we will be going live here with the first half of the map. We're gonna have Team Vox over on your survivor half with Serious Business following up on the SI. And you can go do a quick watch the rundown.
On Serious Business we have Xeon, Express, Tool, and NF.
And over on Team Vox Populi, we're going to have Stoopy, Joshi, Puff, and Cool Jerk, who is tagged up as a misanthrope for this game. I don't know where that R roll came from. Usually I don't do that. But yeah, so we're going to see Team Vox pushing out of the safe room here, going down the first main hallway. Once again, they only have, I believe, two weapons right now. They have an Uzi and shotgun. But Tack is working his way in here. Nice double going out of survivors. Boomer jumping his way inside there, causing a bit of a distraction for the rest of the SI. And Jockey also latching on to Alice or Nick there in the back for another good set amount of damage. And the Boomer's actually going to get a reproxy out on them as well.
I stumbled on my roster rundown. I was actually expecting Fig to be here, so I got confused.
I'm actually surprised. Where is he? And for some reason, my values are all messed up for my spec stuff. But the witch has been taken care of. I think because it's a different server, the caster plugin isn't configured the same way for some reason. So hopefully things do return to normal on map switch. But yeah, so Witch is taken care of. That's going to be 20 points in the bag here for Team Vox. And we'll have a Hunter in the back around here breaking down the door. Goes for the wall kick, but the door will be shut in his face here. But Smoker also spawns up. Maybe looking for some sort of a cheeky death pole. Well, with the charger, of course. But it looks like they're going to be forced out of that situation. And Vox will make their way back downstairs here on the second floor. Second floor from the top, I should say. And they're going to start making their way through the doors here. For rooms. Boomer working his way from the back. Lands a nice double boom out of survivor. Smoker go for a pull out the window, but gets his tongue broken and cut. And that will be Smoker taken care of. Hunter gets pounced there before getting killed off. And the Charger is the only thing left up here. And I'm pretty sure the survivors hear him at this point, but he's going to go ahead and back out into the hallway here. Maybe hoping that one of the survivors, for some reason, pushes him. But I have a feeling they're not going to be that dumb. Pretty sure Serious Business knows what they're doing.
You mean Vox? What?
Wait, Vox. Might be. Charger goes in for a charge, doesn't find it, it gets leveled there by the hands of Cool Jerk. And so will be the Charger taken care of very nicely there. And they're going to make their way right in the safe room, not even taking the hit, just moving it in. And they're going to make their way right in there. And we're going to see a tank actually down here on the bottom floor. The first one of the day, actually.
Actually, I thought it was going to be one-sided because I really like Serious Business and they're really strong, but by the looks of it, Vox is taking the attacks really well, so.
Yeah, actually, Vox has taken things fairly well thus far. The first hit was really the only attack we saw real damage go out onto Team Vox. And that was really because I feel like one of the survivors just kind of rushed out alone. And then the rest of the survivors were kind of still up in the safe room for some reason. But regardless, they haven't made it down the elevator. And we're going to see a Smoker, Jockey, Hunter with the Boomer working their way in here. Not that much damage potential, but there's some separation. So damage can't come with that. But Hunter getting skied out of there. Jockey's getting shut down as well, and the Smoker tongue was cut immediately upon connecting with Nick there. So really well shut down there by Vox, and they're going to make their way with the tank here, who will be spawning up at 85% here, and indeed there it is. And we don't have any war rooms tonight, so we're going to be keeping it here. And it should be...
Oh, cringe.
Yep, we're staying here all night. And it does look like the tank's going to start moving his way in here, and he's actually going to cut the survivors off. Tank landing multis out on the survivors, gonna get the incap. Actually, no, misses the punch out on Nick there, but will reconvene with him on top of the little shelves there. And this rock should spell the end there out for Nick, and Diesel will do just that. Tank's down to 3,000 HP. Hunter coming in, looking for some sort of storm, but he will land an actual punch out on the coach there. Hunter latches on to Ellis in the backfield there. Charger goes in, misses Rochelle there. And he will get another kip out on the coach here. Tank still has 1,500 HP. Alice and Rochelle among the two main survivors up here. And Tank finds another corner on Alice here, but misses a punch, and he's going to eat an axe because of that. And one last rock. Misses Alice, actually. He hits the corner.
Wow.
Yeah, needless to say that.
I really thought that was going to be a wave, but he missed a few punches, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, that's I also didn't really have all that much, though. I mean, the Hunter landed, the Smoker got insta-cleared, or self-cleared, I should say, and then I believe the Charger completely whiffed. I think it was going after Rochelle.
I think most of them, I think Charger went for Ellis, or multiple of them did, but I don't know.
This downstairs room is really smoky for me right now for some reason. Like, it might as well just be a white room. But Boomer's spawning up behind the pillar in the middle of the room, gets a single boom out to go here, and that's going to draw some horde. And the survivors are sitting really low on health bonus right now, and they don't have much permanent to speak of either. So we're going to see them try and protect Joshi here, who is the main holder and the only holder of any solid health bonus that they have left on them.
I have a question, because I haven't played Pro Mod literally in like a year almost. Smoker got shut down. I know how fire doesn't affect... Wait, what? Okay, I'm cringing. That attack was fucking flawless onto his Sufi, and they're just like, too stupid asking questions.
No, go ahead.
You know how fire... I know how it goes out unaffected, but if you sit in the fire, does it actually hurt you, or can you just sit in fire and it does nothing to you?
I'm pretty sure you actually take damage. Like, it's like a AoE type thing. So it's not, it doesn't stay on you, but you do take damage if you sit in it.
Oh, okay. I was just curious, because you said the boomer spawned behind the pillar, and I'm pretty sure that's the one with the fire around it, right? So I wasn't sure if...
He could have spawned and then walked out of it. I don't know what the DPS on the fire is. I would assume it's actually pretty low. It's just that it stays on you constantly, so that's why it's a problem. Well, it was a problem in like vanilla and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
But wouldn't it be a bit OP for tank? Like in this case, I'm not saying like it's overpowered,
Oh, no.
but he was able
Tank
to
can
cut
actually
them
light
off.
himself.
But he just ran through 2 fires to cut them off and was not lit.
Really? Because on the last game, I could have sworn he actually lit himself. Which did go against what I thought.
Well, in this one, he just pushed through the fires and was not lit by the end of it.
That's strange. Because literally in last game, I know that a tank got lit because he was burning, and you heard him grunting. That's strange. But no, you're right. Tanks shouldn't be able to get lit. And yeah, that does open up a little bit of an avenue there for the tank to have a free run without any threat of really being, you know, threatened himself. But we're going to see Team Serious Business putting on safe from here. Getting a double boom is Vox Populi. Smoker pulling at Rochelle almost down to the spit there, but getting cleared instantaneously by the shotgun tool. Good cover by him onto his teammates. And yeah, we're going to see a 500-point differential coming into the second half of the first map here. Once again, Vox making the safe one with 140 health bonus. And we're going to see what Serious Business can dish out here on their survivor half.
So is it still the same with like 1 shotgun?
Yeah, it's 1 shotgun and 1 Uzi to start things off. Tool going for that crown, lands on the Witch. Good shutdown by him, immediately negating that. Hunter throws himself off the building. And yeah, we're going to see Team Serious Business just making the way up to the map here. I hate this map for the sole reason it's so hard to cameraman in, because everything's so narrow. This is my one regret for this map, or with this map.
Serious Business has been doing really well with the attack, so they've taken pretty much no damage in comparison to Vox.
Ooh, and Serious Business getting a little ballsy here, just pushing the way straight through the fire. Spitter hanging herself from the ceiling. And that was actually pretty ballsy. They took quite a bit of damage there, but the attack is coming in. Smoker, Jockey both getting cleared instantaneously upon landing. Hunter also finding a target, but everything else was cleared by that point, so it made for easy pickings itself. And we're going to see Serious Business just walking the elevator here. And that was ballsy. They literally just ran through the fire.
Literally, as I say, they take no damage. They just push through the fire.
The spirit of Fig is definitely with them right now, saying gotta go fast.
But I'm surprised they didn't go around, considering they killed the Charger last on their last attack, so I don't know why they went. I don't know.
Maybe they just didn't want to take the risk of like a Smoker Jockey doing work and then a Charger coming up as one of the spawns for like a Boomer or whatever the next spawn would be. Or
I guess, but it's Serious Business, please.
True. They do have some pretty good players. Attack coming in. Spitter getting picked immediately by the hands of Tool. Tool is doing work. A nice tri-boom does go on the survivors though. And Tool is just beast manning it, or beast moding it on survivor right now. Shutting down everything before he can even come in. What's so funny? What did I say?
Beast manning? Nice.
Beast manning. Dude, but the real test will come at the tank, which is currently being spawned up right now. It's going to be up for Vox Populi in the hands of Puff. So a very good chance here for a wipe, or the same, at least the same amount of damage that we saw Tool push out in the previous half. The attack coming in here lands out onto Coach, I believe that was. But once again, instantly cleared there by Tool. Tool's doing work. And we're going to switch this right over to a POV of Puff, who is the tank.
I enjoy Puff's tanks. I think they're pretty good.
So I was just typing to somebody. But yeah, Tank's taking a little bit chip right now, being pushed up on by the survivors as they're sacking the spawns. SI, that is. And Puff's going to take 300 damage there on second pass at 75% rage. And he's definitely just going to commit here. His third spawn is coming up. It's probably going to be a jockey, I want to guess. No, it's actually a boomer. So this this could be bad though, because the comment if the spawns are blocked, comment take a very long time to actually come in. But Smoker charging right behind the tank. He's going to push his way right into them. Grabs a hit. This could be a multi. He grabs a triple hit, and this could be another double. Actually swings too early, and he completely misses the survivors. Puff not timing his punches correctly. Gets another punch on a coach, but does get killed off there at the very end. And he missed a really easy double because he just swung too early. Like he swung his mouse to this side.
Yeah, I feel like that could have gone a lot better, but he did spread the damage really well, so I think it went well overall.
Yeah, most certainly. I mean, we don't see the number of downs coming out that Tool put out, but the damage is still done to the health. I mean, if you look at them, no one has any solid except for Tool. I mean, Xeon has a little sliver there, which is probably like 2 HP solid. But other than that, there's absolutely nothing on survivors. They're all bleeding out at this point, and they're going to be looking to protect Tool here and hopefully take the lead going into the next map here. But Charger spawning up. Hunter goes through the fire, lands out on the coach there. Charger getting instantly leveled. I believe there is a jock and a boom in the back. I believe there was, but they're both shut down. And Ellis is the only person left that shows any sign of that attack ever happening, which is obviously because he's boom.
I can't tell if it's like just because it's really good teams, either carelessness or they're just the infected are really good, but booms seem to land a lot, and not just single booms, like multi-booms too. And I can't tell if it's like the lack of ability to clear fast enough, or is it just the boomers are just really good?
It could be. I mean, it's situational, I would think, because if you think about it, like boomers, the higher tier boomers, like they just know better places to spawn, and then they also use their SI as distractions. Like they have their SI pre-spawn, then boomer rockets in. And then it's like, all right, do we deal with the boomer or do we deal with the attack that's right in front of us and we can like kind of pick it apart? So I think it's very situational. I think actually trying to break that down to one unique reason it would be hard to do.
I guess living here is finally paying.
I guess. It's a close match though.
Yeah, most certainly. I mean, we saw both tanks do massive work on the survivors of the opposing teams, and we're going to see a differential right now of 104 points going into the second map here. Once again, we will see Serious Business in the lead by that 104 points. And, yeah. NF saying, thanks, ProMod, BioLand safe. I was told that the server is not on, it's not on the newest version of ProMod. It's actually on 4.2.1. So I don't know how that's going to fare. I don't know if it's going to make this match be replayed, or if both teams are okay with this, they're just going to play it on this.
I was going to say, isn't it in the rules?
I believe it's in the rules. So I think hopefully it doesn't turn into double FF, because neither team actually said, look, it's not updated, we have to switch servers. I'm hoping it's not double FF. Like, that'd be some leniency. I think this is Vox's server too.
Well, yeah, but if Fig is going to give his own team and
yeah, they get the FF and the other team doesn't, you didn't update your servers. Well, you didn't check your server.
It was in the rules.
Oh god. Now Chash is going crazy, double FF Inc. But yeah, we're just waiting on one more member here at 4 Vox Populi to ready up. And then we're going to be going live here with the second map. Yet again, Serious Business up that 104 points coming into this very close game thus far. Tanks have been doing a lot of work for both sides. And we're going to see that last Reddit go out here. Unless it's a juke. Nope, no juke. We are actually live. Oh, attack coming rather safe from here. Smoker looking for pull outside, not going to find it. Charger hitting the wall, safe from. Jockey goes in, gets shut down, and it's just going to be a Spitter and Charger left. And they're just going to go in and try to delay the survivors here. I have no idea what that was. That was a Hail Mary of attack, and it just didn't work.
Well, it could have been good had things landed, but they didn't. But it's just funny because the Charger tried to climb out and he missed a ladder and he was like, fuck it, I'm going in.
Spitter going with me, we're going. But yeah, that could have been definitely a nice attack here. We're going to have the tank coming up, and the hands of Cool Jerk going to start working with those hittables right off the bat here, and Alice is separated here. If the SI would go, Alice is way separated in opposition here. Alice being Tool. Tool has to show some really good survivor play right now. Tool has a jockey and Smoker both on the sides. Kultrik hitting the dumpster away from him though, and Kultrik should just take this smoke target and move with it. Rock lands on a Coach here. This could easily be a double incap.
Cool, please.
Coach eating a rock and a punch here. Ellis still being pulled there, and that's gonna be an incap out on him. Jockey taking the pulled target, getting that for sure in cap. And this tank's just keeping the survivors at bay right now. Horde's finally wearing off of them. I don't know why Tool is so far ahead.
I don't know. I want to say this is a wipe, but it's serious business, and they're really good, so please.
I mean, Tool in-capped, Xeon in-capped as well, and the tank's looking for a police car. I don't know if that's still hittable, though, in Pro Mod 2.2.1. Oh, no, it is a hittable, as he just showed us. It's like, look, kiss me, look what I can do. He throws another rock over at Coach. Not going to find it. Tank is down to 3k HP. This most likely is not going to be wiped at this rate, but the damage has been done. Another rock going on onto Coach, and luckily he didn't get hit once more. He still has a bit of permanent health left. But Tank will be dead there, but the damage is more than pushed out onto Team Serious Business. Down to a 303 health bonus. With the pickup, going to put them up to a 448 health bonus. And I don't know. Like, 3 survivors were in the backfield. SI were clearly up. And Tool decided to try and beast mode the tank. And he could have, except there's a smoker. And it's always a smoker.
You mean Beast Manning?
Beast Manning. It's like Peyton Manning. Well, you're Canadian. You don't know what football is.
What? Just because I'm Canadian, you know.
Oh, once again, Al's getting way separated here. A nice simple boom going out, and Spit's separating the survivors a little bit here. That boom is going to proxy, but not that big of a deal. They're already boomed anyway.
But yeah, I feel like that tank, I don't know. I kind of wanted to wipe, but at the same time, I felt like Serious Business was able to pull through, and they did, which I'm kind of happy about, but still, that's a huge price to pay, and that should not have happened had Tool not separated.
I am really surprised that there actually wasn't a death or an in-cap by a car that went on to the teams, or Serious Business, I should say. Like, don't put it past Serious Business to actually get a kill there, because there's so many hittables that they can work with. So we could definitely see a duplicate tank come out there from Serious Business when their half comes up.
Well, the tank did hit the car, but I feel like he was too concentrated on the people in the back to go and, you know, capitalize on the fact that Tool was down.
Yeah. And attack will be working his way in here. Charger completely whiffing on Alice. Alice being the bait. Hunter Dragon working their way in. Spit lands in the backfield there. Both cappers do find targets, and Charger goes in behind and grabs some punches on the Coach, making him slow. And they're going to have to pass that last set of pills over to NF here, let him pop them. And that's the last set of pills they have right now. I mean, the Witch is up, I believe, and I believe Alice is also going for it if I can get to his PV really fast. There he goes. Tool running in, grabs a crown to the Witch. And let's see if there's any pills in here. They find 1, 2. All right, so 2 sets of pills. Not too shabby.
Dude, freaking Tool being a beast.
Hey, the SI was down.
No, I'm just
don't get me wrong.
Everything alone.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Tool is like definitely like top 5 players in Left 4 Dead 2 in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
that guy beasts like a lot of stuff, and he comes from the Scavenge community. He's like the main representation of the Scavenge community in Pro Mod. I think Dildo was also a Scavenge player, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yes, Scavenge.
There's something else that was supposed to come off there. Oh yes, but I understand why you didn't say it. But Hunter looking for a DP right now. You know, we can go first Princess Beckham. I wonder if he'll actually still go for the DP or not. Looks like he wants to. Hunter in the hands of Puff here, gets on top of the building, but then drops down behind it, I think he's kind of lost. I'm actually kind of lost as to where he is right now. He's like stuck in the walls of the map right now. I'm not even sure if he can get out. Oh no, he can go through the wall.
No, he's stuck. No, he's dead. Well.
Puff's showing a little trick there. I think I saw that in a video, like a high skill video or something like that. But regardless, the attack gets absolutely neutralized there by Team Serious Business and the shotguns that are following in their hands. I think they have like 1 Uzi, if I'm not mistaken, on their shell. Yeah, everyone else is shotgun. And yeah,
someone's asking what Scavenge is.
What's Scavenge? Scavenge is another. I don't know how. It's another mode, pretty much, like Versus and Campaign. It's you basically collect gas cans, put them in a generator, and then once you get all the gas cans, the mission ends. That's literally what Scavenge is, and it's a 1 map thing. But attack coming inside of the gun room here. Nice double cap happening. Smoker was shut down prematurely, but the Jockey and Hunter both finding amazing targets and getting a lot of damage out there. Fair enough. I like Super's explanation. Well, me personally, I was never a fan of Scavenge. But I understand it does take skill, especially like No Mercy, the finale. That's a pretty hard Scavenge map, and you gotta respect people that can like do that harmlessly, or pretty much without taking any damage. Yeah, Serious Business is making the way up here. It looks like they're going to actually go for full distance, so they're not feeling too confident actually about making this event. They're going to go for full distance.
They also don't really have the health to do much. And they have no pills, and 3 of them are in temp. Express is the only fast one. They don't really have much to go on.
I mean, I don't know how many pills they've found though so far on the map. Like they could find pills inside the shop.
Damn, I hurt.
I feel like I would have just went for it. Like Express still has a lot of HP. NF was still around 20 when they started making the way over to the gas station. And I wonder if they're going to down coach. Because it looks like they're kind of sitting back. And yeah, they're going to incap him. That is going to send NF into his first incap here. No one's blocking yet, just yet. But Tool and Zion both have 1 incap, and along with NF now. So yeah, we'll see if we see Team Vox here get the wipe right now out onto them. But I don't know. Xeon picking up the bile inside there. Charger missing the charge on Nick there. Smoker just as well getting shut down. Spit goes down, just delaying the cola from being put in a little bit longer, as they can't really reach it right now. But they should be able to get the cola in here if they move very fast.
Wait, is Colin not at the back anymore? Is that not a thing?
No, they moved it a while ago. That was quite a few updates ago. I think they moved it into the middle storage area. Oh, what a toss!
What the fuck?
What? Did you see how far Nick just tossed
I
that?
know.
Did Express just find out a new like meta? They're tossing it really far. I mean, I know the whole double, you know, if you click left click and right click at the exact same time, it goes farther. But they're like triple hitting it.
Actually, he kind of fucked it up. You can actually get it in the top area where the door is if you do it right.
Charger coming in here, finds a charge onto L4D2. He didn't have to really charge him, but he does anyway. That's going to cause the charger to die off there. Hunter latched onto Nick there, did quite a bit of damage to his health bonus. That being the only really remaining health bonus to be spoken of anyway. And the coach is going to go ahead and pick up Alice here. Nick's going to look for the cola, but misses it. Nick re-grabs the cola, puts it in. And Zion's on the brink of going down here. He's lucky he didn't get incap from that follow up there.
Express can throw like half a mile of cola, can't pick it up.
Pretty much. And I don't know who it was that... No, it was Express that should have threw it. Like, that was the farthest throw I've ever seen.
No, I've seen people get it in the door area. And one is saying that Express is a Scavenge player too, so that makes sense.
Oh, really? That must been like a perfectly timed left click, right click or something. But we do see 2 incaps going out of survivors here. Xeon and NF both laying on their backs right now. Jockey working his way in, looking to incap Tool, but gets mailed away. So Tool staying up right now, trying to help fend off the horde here as Nick starts to pick ups onto survivors. And they might make safe room. I mean, they're going to have 3 black and white survivors. And Tool's also on 1 HP black and white. But we'll see just how long Tool can man it for. Stomp it out. I don't even know what walk it out for.
If they actually make this, I'm going to be very surprised.
Tool's going to do it. You know, I'll put my money on Tool. He's going to make the safe room. The rest of his team won't.
Tool is a beast. Stop.
1 set of pills is all he needs. Oh, he gets the Hunter, saving his own life. Even neglecting the Smoker, he's saying, no, I'm staying alive. So he delayed the Smoker clear a little bit there, but he's still moving. And they find a set of pills to Tool. Tool is going to make it.
Dude, I've never, like, been a fangirl for anyone before, but Tool is just... I don't even.
Tool is a hell of a player, to say the least. And yeah, Serious Business, they're looking actually in shape here to make the map, unless we see a huge spit charge or something happen here, which there is a charger and a spitter and a hunter. And there's also that jockey that they shouldn't be too worried about, but they got shut down. That's Hunter and Charger, but beyond a doubt. Jockey shut down. Charger misses. Hunter latches onto Nick there, but gets cleared, and Nick was the health bonus. So I mean, they didn't go for the kill; they went for the health bonus damage. And I'm not too sure how the math would have added up. But I'm sure that wasn't a bad choice.
Well, I mean, they make it with basically nothing, but I think because of the first tank, I didn't think they would make it at all, even halfway through the map. So, good on Serious Business. Don't know what happened. I
don't know.
Well, like, Vox played really well, but I feel like they really shouldn't have made that.
Yeah, I feel like Vox
especially with that tank.
Yeah, Vox definitely did well with the tank and SI up to the event, and then it's kind of like they got too laxed or something, and they just weren't able to seal the deal. Like there were 3 people who were black and white, 2 literally on 1 HP, and they just couldn't finish out the ball game. But needless to say, we're gonna see Serious Business over on their SI half now, Vox over on the Survivor half, And we're going to see Serious Business up about 800 points coming into the second half here. Obviously, it's not a true 800 points. There was only a 104-point difference coming into the second map here. But we have yet to see Vox actually play this half. Smoker goes on to Ellis there. Gets close instantaneously. Charger lands onto Puff there of Team Vox. And the Spit gets blocked by one of the Survivors' backs as they were running towards the Charger to clear it. And Tank will be up now for Team Serious Business in the hands of Xeon. And this could be interesting, because Xeon loves his hittables. And there's still a Smoker up in the backfield, but I don't think it's going to do anything because it's AI.
I do not love your hittables, please.
Everyone loves their hittables. Xeon just taking a little bit of chip here preemptively, though.
Oh my god. Like, it bothers me so much when people go, they're taking a bit of chip. They lose like 60 health.
Hey, that was
Like,
over
really?
100, okay? That was a bit of chip.
Really?
Really. Anyway, dumps the gang hit in there, not going to find a target, though. And he's going to start working with the car as well. Boomer gets popped in the backfield there. And Vox taking in a very unorthodox position. I don't know how I feel about this. Tank going to go for a curve rock, though. Charger landing on Ellis. That could be a free in-cap. Tank is going to take it. Hits Ellis actually away from him. Tank's in a really bad position now. Only a Smoker up to support him. Smoker gets to pull out of Rochelle there. He might take this. He does take it. He's going to take that in-cap. Or if he hits no, he hit it too far away, actually. Tank hitting the car that was somehow positioned in between the fence and the bush. Tank down to 1,000 HP, not getting any corners here. And his SI just weren't there for him. They went in too early, like one at a time. Tank's going to go ahead and grab a rock and a punch on a coach. Good damage. And a nice double cap happening with the Smoker and Jockey. I mean, that Tank definitely didn't go the way that Serious Business wanted to. It kind of got caught out in a weird position after the SI kind of like got him an attack for a rock. And Xeon just got caught out in a really weird position.
But I feel like he did get some like good damage in for them to work off of, so.
Good rocket boom there. Coming out. I don't know who that was, actually. I think that was NF. And yeah, so Survivors will be eating that double boom, or double proxy, as I should say. Xeon going for the spit down there, smoking a very nice pull there out in the back onto Rochelle there, but unfortunately Coach was too aware, I should say, and was really on his feet about it.
You know, in regards to the Tank, I feel like, yeah, in part was the SI, but also the fact that, you know how you hear, like, you shouldn't get rid of all your hittables, and he basically threw the police car and the dumpster in, and they knew to push in after that. So he didn't really have much to work with once he threw both of those things in.
Yeah, he probably should have held one of the hittables back there, but I mean, they still did work to at least, but nice double boom going out here to stop this attack. SI working the way in. Charger takes the Jock Survivor, but the spit misses Rochelle. I mean, it still clipped there a little bit there, but the spit was just over spat, and it went way past the cap to Rochelle. And so that's going to let her get up without the in cap. What?
I mean, it wasn't directly on her, but she took a crap load of damage.
Well, yeah, but she walked out of it, like, pretty much almost immediately, because she was right on the edge of it. She took damage, don't get me wrong. But it would have been an in cap if it was actually on her.
Wait, were you not watching her health? She was actually like levitating on top of the common, and the spit was still hitting her when she dropped off because she got stuck on something.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I saw her like walk right out of it. Maybe it was because of my angle though. But another attack coming here after the boomer lands on a puff. Hunter gets skied there by the hands of Joshi. Oh no, I believe that was stupid. Never mind. And everything was getting shut down very well there by Team Vox. And they're in a pretty good position to make the safe man as well, and they could easily take the lead here at this rate.
Reloading!
I have faith.
You have faith in Team Vox now? Now you want Team Vox to win?
No, I still want Serious Business to win, but I do have faith in them to take the comeback, and then for Serious Business to take the comeback again, because, you know, that'd be a great game.
Indeed. It's always nice when it's a close game. Especially the last game. That was just a hell of a game. NFG going up against Team Dangerous. Literally, the point spread never got bigger than 50 points throughout the entire game. That was
Who won that?
I don't want to spoil it.
Wait.
I don't want to spoil it.
What do you mean? Well, wait, what?
Attack coming in here. Nice double cap going in. Only the Hunter and Jockey landing, though, out onto the same target, actually. Charger completely whiffing out on Survivors, but the quad... or I was going to say the quad bag. That's actually a barf bag. But the quad proxy boom does land on the Survivors, which will draw in a little bit of horde.
Oh, I was really confused, but guess what? Kiss Me's on my HUD as a fucking boomer. Great.
Yeah. Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good. Freaking boomer.
Wait, it took you this long to notice?
I thought I had a boomer pretty much almost every hit, so I don't know. I'm
Alright.
retarded. Leave me alone.
Alright. But Wheel Star is working their way into the market shop here, or the Quickie Mart, I guess. Attacker working his way in. Hunter Charger looking for Capper. He's not going to find anything just yet. Hunter gets shut down as... Oh, no. Hunter actually gets some repounds on the Puff after being initially death stopped. Charger completely whiffing, though. And that spit will go down on top of Puff there, taking away a bit of his solid HP. And, yeah, we're going to see these survivors walking out here with the Cola. But they don't have any pills to spare. What a throw. What are they doing that I don't know? Did you see how far Puff just threw that?
I think you're just dumb. Even I know how to do that. I don't understand how you're not getting this.
But I know it's left click, right click. Like, I've done it before. I just don't know how they're throwing it to that extreme, unless I just suck at it.
That clear, though.
That was a hell of a clear, man. And the
And
Charger's still
like...
there, though. Charger there getting that endcap with the spit out onto Ellis. And that's going to be an endcap out onto me yet again, as I just said. And actually, Josh is on the brink of taking it down as well. He only has, I believe, 3 HP left to his name right now, and Puff's going to work his way up top, put the Cola inside. Spit going out on top of that as well, though. But Puff, being smart, jumps on top of the railing. And if this Boomer pops, yeah, it's going to push Puff off the edge here. And now it's going to be down that much longer, and they're going to have to route the way back around if they want to actually get him up here.
This event is so brutal for Vox right now.
Dude, Jockey just absolutely throwing himself out of the doorway there, out onto Nick's head, and that's going to be another endcap out onto him. Smoker got the pull on the back, out onto Puff, and I believe, I don't know how Rochelle went down. Probably the common, if I had to guess. And that,
Yeah, common hitter.
so that will be the end of the round for Team Vox Populi, making a 505 point, or 485 points, I should say, and then 20 points for the Witch. And that's it's still a close game. I mean, it's well within 300 points, I think.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know. I really had faith in Vox to make it. I feel like that event was really bad for them, but Serious Business did really well in capitalizing on things. So they kind of did the opposite of what Vox did, where Vox went for the health bonus. Like a Stoopy's health bonus was still holding up even till the end, and they just capitalized on like the chokes. So like when someone's putting the cola in, etc.
Yes, Serious Business definitely putting in work on their SI side. So coming into map 3 here, we're going to see a point differential of just under 300 points. I think that's like 299 points, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely a very close... No, that's not 299, is it? I have to be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong.
What is this bone saw thing? What?
Don't worry about it. It happens.
What?
It's a new thing that... I'll explain after his attack. Anyway, attack coming in here. Hunter landing out onto one of the survivors. Jockey as well finding a target. Spit not getting up in time, though, to actually find a target. Boomer gets immediately shut down there by the hands of NF. Or Express. I keep messing up everyone's names. It's just not a good cat.
Because you're dyslexic.
It's not a good cat.
It's never a good cat for you.
Right.
You're welcome.
And yeah, so I was going to continue the way up through the mall, making the way towards the safe room. And but they have a long way to go, and quite a few obstacles to actually traverse as well here. But we'll go ahead and go back to free spec. And yeah, tank will be at 56%, which will be at 95. And we say attack and work his way in there. Hunter, Jockey from the back. Charger finding a target. Hunter as well finding a target onto Ellis. Jockey as well. So momentary tri-cap, but really cleared very fast there by Express and Co. And yeah, only thing left there from that attack is that boom out on Ellis, and his teammates will help him clear the common and then continue on the way to the map here.
Where's 56%?
That's in the hallway up ahead, I believe. They have to take the drop, so we should see them. Oh no, the chair's actually already put into position. So.
Oh, is that a thing now?
Yeah. So the chair should already be there.
That's no fun.
Actually, the Spitter's trying to move the chair out of the way. She is scratching it. Well, I should say Cool Jerk. And he's the guy. But anyway, attack Orion's way in here. Hunter working him from the back. Charger from the front. Looking for it. Not going to find it. Jockey latches onto Nick, though, and drags him to the spit for quite a bit of damage. So Express taking quite a bit of chip there in that attack. But everyone else not really finding all that much trouble with that attack.
I'm sad about the chair thing. Like, one of my favorite things was watching survivors like struggle to freaking put the chair in place and not being able to.
You're very sadistic.
I'm a bit sadistic like that, but it's just funny because they're all like stressing to put it back there, and they're like, "Fuck, there's a fucking tank! I can't do it, guys."
Attack coming in here from the back, looking to latch themselves onto Rochelle, but not going to find it. Boomer does find a nice single boom out to Ellis, though, and going to push his way through the door, but gets popped in the process. And All Stars will climb the way back over the doors here. Tank up in the hands of a stupid here, 14 Vox. And he has quite a ways to run in here. Going to go ahead and climb his way up the staircase here. And this, for the most part, this is a pretty easy tank. There's not really that many SI spawns for the survivors to watch. But if the SI do manage to actually get close and if they catch survivors when they're reloading, it can definitely amount to something. But usually you don't see that many wipes happening here. So I'm expecting Serious Business to be able to walk away with this, or from this, you know, still alive and kicking. To be pushing his way in here, already down to 3,500 HP. SI are gearing up to go in. Jockey instantly shut down and cleared off by Rochelle. And Charger as well getting shut down behind. The only SI left is the Smoker, and I believe he's, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the Smoker is crashed right now. Because you're standing behind the pole and like this, survivors on both sides, and he's still standing there. And I believe the Smoker would know something's not, you know, something's amiss here. There's a reason I'm not getting the spawn.
I'm pretty sure that this is pretty much it, though, for this tank.
Yeah, I mean, this tank is probably down around 1,000 HP right now. I don't see him even... Well, he could land this rock, I'll give him that. But other than this, I don't think this tank has anything. He's going to get gunned down as soon as he throws this rock.
Yeah, it's like you said, like this tank you hardly see wipes, and the fact that this tank is solely based off of SI support, and it's hard to land SI to begin with. There's not much else he can do.
Yeah, so a little bit of unfortunate there for Vox. I mean, if the Smoker was up, he could have maybe landed... Actually, that would have changed a lot. Because the Smoker could have grabbed the paw on Rochelle, who instantly cleared the Jockey off of Nick's head. That's actually...
And could have pulled for a Charger, too.
Yeah, Charger wouldn't have died so fast, because the survivors immediately, once the Jockey was cleared, turned on the Charger. Huh.
Sad face.
So it could have actually turned into something, especially if the Charger landed. Which, it's all, you know, controversial if it would have or not. Even the Smoker could have missed his pull, and then Jackie would have still been dead. But we shall never know.
Yeah, I'm sad now. Puff.
Puff.
Why you do this?
Puff, please. Anyway, that Smoker's not actually there. Tank throws... Or Tank actually has 2,000 HP, and he's going to back out. He's actually much higher than I actually gave him credit for. Down to 600 HP, though. Throwing another rocket. Lands it onto Ellis.
Nice.
It's Stoopy. Make me eat my words. Lands 2 rocks, but he's going to die off right there as he's trying to run away from the team of Serious Business. But there's no running, and they will shoot him down. So
I approve. Good rocks.
Yeah, Stoopy definitely turning nothing into something there. So we're definitely good on him, and it's really down to their SI support right now. They have to shut down Serious Business. Like, they have to do work. Hunter going in here, Boomer as well, trying to make something happen here. Spitter and Boomer get killed off in one shot. Hunter gets absolutely demolished. And yeah, Serious Business looking really good. That's a lot of green.
I don't know about that. I feel like on this map, when there's a tank there, I feel like the event is more to be capitalized on than the tank. Because this event is really hard to deal with, especially with the escalators.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely still see a wipe happen here. There's no doubt about it. I mean, well, as you said, escalators are very hard to actually take, and we could definitely see a death pull, death charge, or just a lot of ledge hangs, at least with the Jockey and such.
I'm gonna go with a Stoopy gets like 3 death pulls. Go with Stoopy.
If this actually happens, wait, is this Stoopy the Smoker?
Yeah!
Oh my god. It's happening. The caster predictions, the curse.
If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be sad.
Because you don't know, the casters of this channel have a habit of like cursing the game. Like whenever we make predictions, for the most part, they usually happen. And it usually ends up screwing over the game and or team. But we're gonna see the tech coming here. Nice double boom with a double cap. Spitter having no target to really work with though.
No!
And that's
Stoopy
unfortunately.
dead.
Yeah, that's unfortunately gonna be the attack pretty much over. The Nick's just kind of mailing away these SI, trying to not get scratched here as he's waiting for the spit to die off. But ends up taking a lot of damage there. Express drops into the red.
Yeah, I don't know. Coach or NF pushed up the escalator all the way to the 3rd floor and basically blocked everything off, so that's an easy run for Serious Business.
I mean, it could have been a tactics also from Express. Maybe that's why he didn't kill off the Boomer and Spitter right away. He was trying to make them hold their spawns, kind of, or stagger them. But Nick will make his way into the alarm room here. Hunter already spawned, gets that instant pounce on Nick here. And that's going to be a pull going out onto one Survivor's there really briefly. Charger completely whiffing in the back. Boomer lands a nice quad boom though. But Survivor's already hit the alarm here, going to continue moving the way up here.
Staggering their spawns. It's like those assholes who won't kill the spitter when there's a tank and the spitter's like in their face and they're just like M2ing the fuck out of it and you're like, stop! Just kill me!
Just please end it.
I got pills.
I can't do it anymore.
But yeah, the Serious Business 884 health bonus. Walking into this could be pretty much the final attack here for Team Vox. I mean, they have this, they have the Escalator to work with, and that's pretty much it. Jockey pre-spawning up ahead, though. I'm not too sure what he was doing. It looks like they might attack actually early here. It looks like the SI are set up above, and the the smoke is actually on the ground floor here. So there could be an early hit here. So we might actually see two. I think she's over on the other side of the Escalator.
I can't find her, it's too dark.
Yeah, it's too dark. Attack working his way in here, though. Smoker gets a pull in the front, and Jockey also latching on to Xeon in the back. So good double cap. Very decent. And yeah, Serious Business making the way up towards the escalator, the final escalator they will have to ever climb. Actually, no, actually, no more escalators. Last one. And yeah.
How do you not know this is the what? Kiss
Well,
me,
maybe
please.
there was one on the finale somewhere, but I quickly thought, and I was like, nope, I lied. There's a lot of stairs, but there's no escalator. Oh, Nick misses the crown!
The whiff!
The running crown doesn't pay off. Nick completely botching it, taking it down. And that Charger is going to go ahead and bring Coach back towards the glass and through it. All right, Coach. Coach literally just walked in midair.
NF, please stop.
Please stop breaking the game, NF. It's too old for this abuse.
I know you basically make the thing, but please stop.
Survivors walking into the safe room with a 632 health bonus. So definitely a big, beefy health bonus there for Team Serious Business going out of the third map. And Vox has their work cut out for them. They were a little under 300 points down coming into this map here. So we're going to need to see them finish with a huge health bonus. Pretty much almost the exact mirror or the exact same as what we saw Serious Business just walk on the safe room with, if they want to keep it close and within that 300 point margin.
Well, considering the really bad tank spot and Express's whiff on the witch, I mean, they can easily bring this close together at least.
Yeah, I mean, as we were talking or saying before, this tank's not all that hard to actually beat. Like, this tank is arguably probably the easiest in the map.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only way you could really make it easier is if you, like, had the tank that's at the escalator up ahead here. But tank coming here, Brim got shot down, Jockey as well. The only guy to find a target was the Hunter. And Spit will go on top of that, so we'll see Stoopy take about 20 damage there to start things off for Team Serious Business.
Not bad, not bad.
More proof. Survivors using a little bit of shortcut there, making their way quickly past all the escalators. And yeah, we're going to see them making their way back down another escalator. SI attack is looking to gear up here. Boomer rocketing in, finds a target on the coach here. Charger looking to latch on to Nick there, but only eats a face pull, a hump shotgun. And Jockey finding a target onto Rochelle there is going to hump her face a little bit there, do some damage. Charger gets one punch onto Coach there. Coach is actually pretty common locked, but he finds a way out with his with the help of his teammates. And that Hunter's probably going to grab a despawn. Yeah, he's going
Hey, Boomer, you want to get off my head, buddy?
You want to stop calling me fat?
You're literally a boomer, though.
No. You guys just call me a boomer. I think it's an inside joke.
I need
I am
Peace
not a
him.
boomer.
Where's Peace him?
I am not a boomer.
Literally, you're a boomer.
I'm
I'm gonna
not a boomer.
screenshot it every time you're a boomer on my hood.
Go for it. It's
Yep.
going to fill up your screenshot directory pretty fast. Boomer rocketing in. Misreading stars, but still finds a boom out to Rochelle here. There's going to be a Hunter instantly skeeted by the shotgun there of Express. Actually, that was a team skeed. And it wasn't even by Express, because he was the Hunter. So Express team skeeting himself. Literally two things that literally can't happen, he just did.
I'll take the shotgun.
This is why you don't read.
This is
Please
why
stop.
I'm dyslexic. Fun fact of the day. Boomer walking around the corner trying to proxy himself onto Rochelle, not finding it though. Immediately gets punched in the face by Rochelle.
Over
Rejected.
this door.
And yeah, Survivors making their way back over the door here with a conveniently placed chair. And oh, is Tank doing the sneaky play? Tank's doing the sneaky play.
What's he doing? I don't know.
You can actually run forward in the map, and you can actually get behind the survivors. But it looks like he's actually just opting to continue running forward here. And Survivor is doing a very controversial thing. Running the tank so far back, he's gonna go AI. I don't think there's a single way for NF to actually maintain LOS here. As long as Vox doesn't peek down off the escalators, he will go AI. Actually, no.
Yeah.
They're peeking off.
Oh,
He
snap.
would have went AI. He's at 25%. But Nick deciding he wants to chip instead of the AI tank. That's going to force NF Ryan to commit here, down to 5,000 HP already. And this is how this tank could be pretty easy. They just run in circles pretty much. As long as you have one person blocking the pillars ahead of you, you should be okay. Rock finds a target onto Nick, refilling NF's rage here. Jockey taking NF away, but it does get cleared. And now this tank is all alone with the Charger, who's already charged once. Finds a Rock out onto Alice here. This should be an in-cap easy. Nice double charge going on the Survivors off on the side there. And Texan reposition. Gets a nice double punch onto Coach Nick. This tank is doing work.
Oh my god, NF, please.
And he's gonna bail out. He doesn't want it. Going to Rock almost clipping the hitbox there of Coach. And NF with the multis.
Holy crap.
Back A.
Back A play goes
That's
fucking flawless.
all I got from that. But yeah, Smoker's gonna try and help out. NF here not gonna find it though. Smoker immediately shut down Boomer as well, getting popped in midair and almost grabbing that punch out onto Rochelle. And this Hunter is all that remains of that tank. Or at least the support.
You know what? As much as I like, okay, had Vox gone back and LOS the entire time and not peeked off, I think it would have been better. But the fact that they peeked off and gave NF the time to get up there was the fuck up, because I don't like that spot in comparison to the one up ahead. I just don't. I feel like it's not enough space to run around, and there's a lot of like benches to get caught on. So I feel like Vox kind of fucked up by peeking over the ledge like that.
Indeed. And we're going to see another attack coming here. Charger, Smoker both finding targets, but pretty easily handled there by the Survivors. Spitter could have been the deciding factor there in that hit, but the Spitter immediately got shut down before the Charger even landed on its target. And yeah, Vox is making quick work of the map now. They know that they're already behind by quite a bit in health bonus. Let's go ahead and check. They're down to a 544 health bonus, so they're going to drop about another 100 going to the final map. So we'll see them about 400 points down if they make it with the health bonus they have right now.
Have faith. They got this. Go with Swoopy.
Vox is going to gain 2,000 HP here by the safe room door, and they're going to take a lead. Is that the faith you want, huh?
No?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Smoker looking for the death pole. Finds the pole. That is going to be a kill out on the Nick here as soon as it gets cleared. Actually, not a kill. It was only in cap.
Oh.
So juke me.
Here's where my 3 predictions come in. Let's go.
Yeah, you jinxed the wrong team.
Let's go, Tool. He's a fucking beast.
Hunter working his way in immediately ground and pounded there. Nice triple charge going out from the Charger. No spit to capitalize on top of it, though. And Team Vox is going to still have to deal with the smoke up top now. But he is the only spawn up. Actually, no, they still have Boomer. I thought they took care of the Boomer. Boomer getting punched in the face there by Joshi. Killed off, and now they're back to the Smoker. Will the Smoker grab yet another or in cap? And just an in cap. He's just ledge hung.
Oh, I'm sad. Tool, you disappointed me.
Tool, you done messed up. Hunter going in from behind as well. It lands down Ellis there. And now the only real health bonus that remains for Team Vox is going to be on Joshi. And they're down to 348 health bonus. So they're pretty much down another 300, looking to go down 600.
Faith.
You have too much faith. I'm just being a realist right now. The numbers don't lie.
Fuck your realism.
Your predictions are
this
what lies.
ain't fucking realism.
That could be the most solid argument you could have made there.
Dude, I believe in Vox more than Sid believes in Jesus. Let's go.
Oh.
I love you, Swim.
Smoker getting a pull onto the back, out on the coach, but gets cleared there by Josh. It's not all that much damage going out, but Nick has died in the process here. I'm not really sure what killed him. It must have been some sort of straight common, unless that Charger's what did it. Maybe the Charger didn't hit nothing and it actually hit Nick. I don't know.
You know when your face slowly starts to like dwindle away and you kind of like cry? Yeah.
You guys, your prediction is horribly wrong.
Well, stop! No, Stupid died. Now I'm sad.
Boomer rocketing in, gets punched in the face yet again. There's a lot of punching going on here. A lot of violence in this video game. Charger gets one punch. Jockey latching onto one survivor. Hunter finding another. But the Charger's already dead, so that's going to nullify the chance of that tri-cap. And yeah, Joshy's still holding that health bonus though. So we could see them make the safe room with some health bonus here, but they're definitely going to go down by quite a bit going into the finale here. And we're going to have pretty much Express and Tool both on the same team here. Big Scavenge players playing in a Scavenge finale. So that's not spelling good things for Vox. Like,
It'd be funny if they purposely didn't make Fig play because they were like, oh wait, this is Scavenge. We should get Express and Tool.
Fair enough. I can see that happening. Boomer getting punched in the face again. We're not even going to call it like a melee or anything. We're going to call it punching. Because whenever Boomer gets punched, I feel really bad. Anyway, Coach going for the draw count, gets a draw count. Charger goes in from behind, doesn't. Oh, very nicely cleared there. And that was on Joshy too. That would have been the rest of the HB gone. But gets cleared at the very last instant there. And Joshy will retain his health bonus going to the safe room. Although it's not nearly as high as what we saw Serious Business have.
Joshy did take spit damage, so at the end of that, so his health bonus did go down.
Yeah, so I was walking to the safe room. I'm going to secure that 135 health bonus here. And, yeah, they're going to be down by, what was that, 815 points? Or 818 points. I don't know why I said 15. But 818, did I just say that? No, I did get it right. Okay. I'm being dyslexic, aren't I?
You're always dyslexic. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure my math is completely off. Unless I am just saying the wrong... Unless I'm saying the wrong numbers. Give me a second here. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing in chat. I just see a lot of troll faces. I think my chat literally imploded on itself.
That man's a stock car legend.
Sick of looking at this
well,
guy's face.
Grizz and Super are here, so...
Oh yeah, my chat's imploded on itself.
So, yeah, that.
No, it is 818 points. That was correct. I win.
Why is Joe not here? Literally, Apollyon's here, and Joe's not here. I don't understand.
Because Average likes to show up for the matches. For the Apollyon matches, I should say. He doesn't show up for, like, everything, all the other matches.
He
But whenever
literally
he's
stalks
here,
the forums.
yeah, whenever he's here, he
Apollyon.
makes sure to say, you know, Apollyon's gonna win their game. I swear, Apollyon, like, Average Joe is your biggest fan. Like, not even kidding. He's, like, your biggest fan. He's your #1 fan. You guys should, like, invite him to your Steam group and just make him member of the week.
You should have a LAN party with, like, Apollyon members and Joe. It's just gonna be like...
and our #1 fan. Which I'm not making fun of him. It's cool that he has a favorite team and he's really passionate about it.
Sorry.
I mean, he gets really aggressive sometimes if you say Apollyon's, you know, not good or something.
Hold up.
Yo, Grizz, you're saying Joe's a troll, but he's actually not. He's dead serious about the fact that he loves you guys. It's crazy.
Yeah, he loves you guys. Not even kidding. But we're gonna see the first half of the final map start up here. Serious Business over on your Survivor half, with of course Team Vox over on the SI. And I'm interested in just seeing how fast Serious Business can actually push this event out, because they move fast. You guys haven't seen fast until you've seen these guys actually do Scavenge. Like, Tool and Express are probably gonna run this map. Boomer going out, lands on Dallas here. There, Witch is still down at the bomb elevator here. It's literally the only spawn you'll ever see the Witch spawn in. And yeah, we're gonna see the SI go ahead and set up on her. Once again, the tank spawns immediately once this door opens. So the survivors have to make quick work of the Witch, or you know, they risk getting boxed in the elevator with the Witch right outside and the SI as well.
Well, let's hope Express doesn't do what he did last round. You know.
Yeah, I mean, we could still see a wipe come out right here if something happens and something gets botched in there. And you know, Express throwing wouldn't be anything new. I'm saying that because I know he's watching.
Let's get some gas.
Anyway, Witch not startled just yet. Now she is, and she's gonna go in. Not sure on who. And the team gets the crown. Tool just pushing out 1,300 damage on the Witch, but a lot of spit damage was done out onto Serious Business there. Beautiful amount of damage being pushed out by Vox. Tank up in the hands of Joshy here, and this is Vox's last hope. Really, they need to get this wipe. Tank repositioning himself as the survivors go over to right underneath the overhang, or the second floors, I guess I should say. I shouldn't really call it an overhang. And Josh is going to move up on them. I'm not too sure what they're looking to do here. I guess this is where they want to play it. It looks like there's a lot of spawns here, but Boomer rocketing in there. Gas popped. A good shutdown there by Serious Business. Rock lands out onto Rochelle there. So that is exactly what the SI were aiming for. They wanted to get Joshy that rock, because now Stars are probably going to go to hard LOS, which is going to make Joshy's job a little bit harder. But he's going to go for curve rock. Not going to find anything, though. And yeah, they're actually going to sit right below the tank. Ooh, these are rotations from Serious Business. They got a lot of LOS off of him. He's already down 20% rage on the first pass, and I wouldn't be surprised if he just commits right here. Unless they literally want to go for it. It looks like they want to go for a rock tank. Jockey, Charger working the way in here. Jockey not finding anything. Charger completely 180ing, and then another 180. Completes at 360. And just charging up against nothing pretty much. Boomer does find a target on the Nick, though.
Rock tank's never a bad thing. I don't see how it can ever be a bad thing.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as you don't take a shit ton of chip and waste too much time with that. But I feel like in this area, on this finale, I think it's good. But I'm not fucking top tier, so what the fuck do I know?
Another attack coming in there. Smoker landing that pull on a coach or Alice there. And unfortunately, the tank didn't land the rock. I mean, if he aimed over towards the hunter, he would have had an easy rock, and it would have range rock, or a rage rock, I should say. And yeah, Joshy's down to 75% rage, second pass. And this is looking pretty dire for Joshy right now. I mean, he still has the HP to work with this tank. And another rock! He just found a free rock out on a Nick somehow. So NF's going to be past the set of bills.
Is that another range rock?
Range? Yeah. I meant rage, okay? It's not my finest cast ever, okay? A lot of stutters. But attack coming in here, though. Tried to completely whiffing and hitting the wall in the backfield. I don't know what that was. I think it was a smoker. But he got killed on as well.
Is that a boomer? I don't see smoker as smoke. Pretty sure it's a boomer.
Because it looked like it was like a tall class, like lengthy.
No, it's a boomer. I could see its
Well, no, the
butt
boomer
right
got killed, and there was like no, whatever. Nobody got.
Oh wait, I lied. It was a smoker.
Good.
You seem a little upset.
Joshy pushing in here though. Only 10% rage left on his tank here, and Nick finds a table. One of the only tables. Actually, there's a lot of tables. I lied. And he's gonna get punched down here by the hands of Joshy. And Joshy's definitely doing the smart play right now, backing out of here. But the survivors must know that he's low.
Yeah, he has no health.
Yeah, he's down to 378 HP. Survivors aren't pushing him though. But Joshy is gonna go ahead and go for a rock now, looking for a target, but not gonna find it. And he can still rock this tank out. Oh wait, Survivors are gonna push him, aren't they?
Most likely.
Yeah, there's still Survivor right on him.
I don't want to be rude, but this is not what Box wanted out of their tank.
I don't think that's real. I think that's just being like realistic. That's not what they needed. But tank is going to go AI now, and this is going to give Serious Business the potential to start getting in gas cans as soon as this tank gets killed off, which should be in like a second. There we go. Anyway, Smoker gang pull on a coach here. Boomer Charger also gang up on him, and Charger. Actually, that was a little unfortunate that the Boomer stayed there that long, because that could have been a lot more damage on a coach. Maybe in an cap.
I think it was good damage. Time to see some Scavenge play. I'm so pumped.
Look at how fast these cans are already on the ground.
Tank just died and the fucking second floor is clear. You're like, what?
Literally the second floor is already cleared. That was like 20 seconds. What? Look at this movement. Look at the beauty that is Scavenge. Anyway, attack is Luna gear up here, stopping them from getting all the cans. And they're doing a good job. They're spreading out the cans here. Jockey finds a target, though. Spit goes on top of the cans. And that might ignite one. No. Alice immediately getting them out. Tool. Tool like multitask, shooting the charger and throwing cans, shooting the charger and throwing a can.
Scavenge beast, let's go.
Freaking
Tool's
Tool.
my new favorite.
That's going to give NF almost a free buy here to get all the cans in the car here. But unfortunately, the Spitter throws down the spit yet again. And they're so fast with the cans.
No.
I don't understand. I don't know if they have like some sort of like macro or something. But I don't know. A nice double cap actually going on. So I have to say one can light. That's going to light another can actually. So a mistake here. And that's going to be a lot of damage onto NF here and Coach. And NF takes an in cap. Another can sets on fire. And that might light another can. Actually, no. Alice got that can out of there in time. But yeah, that's a lot of damage going out onto Xeon. Xeon's actually almost dead. Because he's in so much fire.
Oh my god. Dude, Ajax is like, how to pick up cans and release that fast. I don't even.
He's just so freaking. I don't know. They're just really fast at throwing cans. That's all I got. Like, I don't want to see the top Scavenge team play all together because I think I just blow my mind.
It's like you see Scavenge teams join just to play this finale, and you're like, well, this is great.
Oh, but we see a nice double spit going out on the survivors. Cappers pinning the survivors inside of there. And we're going to see NF die off here. And I mean, this isn't over just yet. Because it's only a 1,300 point differential. Actually, under 1,300 points. A little bit under. It's like 1,370? No, 1,270, I mean. So we could actually still see Vox take the W here if Serious Business aren't careful. A nice rock. Very sneaky rock going through the tree there. Out onto Coach. And SB have no more pills left. So they're just going to go for cans.
So wait, what would be the distance and the health bonus that they would need on this one?
I believe this is still 800 point or 800 points distance, if I'm not mistaken. So we need a 500 HP, which isn't all that much. We're still attempting a dupe tank. Oh yeah, that's definitely possible. We've seen 500s whenever a team made the car, I believe.
They need some like Scavenge elite
they need some magic right now. But a good end cap there out onto Express. Express also has some common out on him, so he might die if he doesn't clear him fast enough. Rock goes out, barely missing Coach. Coach at 1 HP. Smoker's tongue not staying connected to Dallas for some reason. Dallas was in midair too. I'm surprised that broke.
Stop it, Tool's a beast.
Don't question it. Tool just broke the tongue with his mind.
With a can.
He just looked at the tongue and it withered away. Oh, Boomer being the hitman, grabbing that scratch out to Alice. We found Tool's weaknesses. It's Boomer.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I'm winning.
But yeah, so finishing out the final map, we're going to see Serious Business finish off the game with a score of 3,148. And now Vox down 1,300 points. It's like, I think that's 1,298 points exactly. They could definitely make this happen. That's a 500 health bonus, I believe. Let me just check really fast. So, no, actually, it's only worth 700 points. 700 distance, so 1,400 HP.
Ooh.
I mean, so they're gonna need what, a 500? No, 600 HP, which that's kind of big. But if they shut down this first tank, they can move fast, and they could definitely make it close, to say the least.
I feel like there's also like a good part in not being fast with their cans, or maybe not as fast as the Scavenge players, because like you saw, like Xeon almost died because there was so much fucking fire. It was ridiculous. Like, maybe if they concentrate a bit more on not having their gas cans lit, then they could do better. I feel like, maybe.
No, that's a fair assumption.
Well, it's a plan.
I have a feeling Vox is gonna make this close. I have a feeling they're gonna beast this tank, and we're probably gonna see the next tank be where it finishes out. I think the SI will be able to delay them long enough for the next one to come up. But tank up, Witch gets draw crowned, and actually she gets the hit under a shell. I jinxed them. Jockey pulling Coach out of the elevator here, and they gotta go save him. Smoker gets to pull on Elsie or Nick there, and this tank might just jump down into it. He might just commit.
Sad.
I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Sad.
I jinxed it.
You make me so sad.
Tank throwing a rock, lining up, but unfortunately just hitting the elevator shaft. I mean, that's not that bad, though. Joshi only took the incap. Nothing else really happened besides that jock, which did a lot of damage. I'm gonna stop.
Okay, well, they just can't lose like 300. And before tank wipes. Fuck.
Yeah, they need. They're at 968 health bonus as of right now. I mean, they have to go pick up another set of pills, but that's not gonna throw them up all that much. Hunter gang immediately ski out of there. Charger goes out onto Nick, and gets one punch, then misses, gets shut down by all the shotguns. And yeah, Express is still doing his tank duties, and yeah, looking to shut things out here for Team Serious Business.
This is... Okay. That rock was... This is really not what Box needs.
That was really free rock, to say the least. I don't know where that came from, but I believe it was Puff who ate a rock there, just out of nowhere. And yeah, Express just keeping some LOS right now. I don't think the survivors really know where he is, but I think they see him now. And he's going to keep rotating around now, trying to keep the chip to a minimum. I mean, he's only taken 61 chip thus far, so I think he's okay on that front. And yeah, Sarva's not even going for any chip, just doing hard LOS. I mean, he's already down a second pass, 30% rage. So he's on the brink of going AI, and he's going to run right in. He's not even going to play the rock game anymore or go for a rock. He's just literally going to push in and gets one punch out to Alice here. The SI have come in. Charger, I heard, completely whiffed. I believe that the Smoker has well missed. Jockey has latched on to Coach though in the back. I can hear it. Smoker grabbed, no, didn't grab anybody, but the tank has found a corner out on Alice here. That's going to be 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch. Cool Jerk's down. A rock coming out here by the hands of Express. Finds a mark onto Coach. Smoker grabbing an instant pull out onto Nick, but it gets cleared. And yeah, that's going to be another incap out on the Puff here, and I believe that's GG. I don't think there's any way for Vox to actually make this comeback.
Promise not to shoot me anymore.
So, serious business. I believe it is mathematically possible. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, there are 400 health bonus. I don't believe it's going to get much higher. It might get a little bit higher. Like, they could probably finish with like a 440 or 450 health bonus max.
Yeah, but they haven't even put any of the cans in. I don't think it's going to be in.
Yeah, their health bonus as it sits right now is a 400. It's literally impossible. I think they have every set of pills on the map. So serious business will end up taking the W away from this game here. And I don't know if you could just contribute to the map 3 difference. I think that's all you could really say. Because map 3 is really when serious business got their big lead. Attack coming in here though. Hunter landing onto Rochelle. Boomer proxying out onto Rochelle as well. I believe the Jockey did latch on to one of the survivors on the other side there for a couple tickets of damage. But nothing all that noteworthy. And yeah, Vox just playing nice and slow, grabbing the cans, dropping down floor by floor. And there's still that spitter up. So we'll see what NF decides to do with the spit here.
I got one.
Actually, that one. No, there's one lone can back there, and that's gonna force Vox to go back to the 3rd floor. I don't know if that was a miss toss by them or something, but that can it literally came from the 3rd floor, I believe. So that's gonna force him to go back up there. Boomer gets a double boom out onto 2 of the survivors, and that pushes Rochelle off of the I don't know what to call it. Putting the can in the car. That makes no sense, but putting the can in the car.
Look out now. I got one.
I
mean, they're moving well together, but they're losing a lot of cans, and they're not moving the cans at the speed that serious business was. So they're taking a lot more hits.
No, I agree. Charger goes out, finds a target out onto one side, and literally all the cans they just threw off of the 2nd floor are on fire right now.
I'm sad.
That is literally like the fire of hell. What? Attack not really doing all that much, but they did manage to actually light those cans on fire. They completed their objective. They made those cans burn. And Coach is going to walk over, try and put this can inside the car, but he's going to have to drop down to actually get it in there, and there he goes. Actually, not getting the common cleared. Oh, there we go. Stoopy finally stepping up, helping out Puff. And Rochelle putting another one in, and good guy Stoopy clearing the common. Nice double cap going on the survivors. Charger also taking Rochelle away from the Jock survivor, or Jockey.
You know what? Lesson learned. You want to be good at the game, be good at Scavenge first. Because apparently Scavenge is super fucking essential.
Well, I obviously if you play Scav, or if you play Dead Center, you're going to need to, now Scavenge. Same goes for like passing or sacrifice. Well, no, sacrifice, I don't think you need the... No, sacrifice, you don't need the cans. It's the passing when you have to fill the generators.
I hate the passing. Why would...
Well, I'm just saying. Like, not many maps actually make you have to, scavenge and stuff.
I know.
Attack going in on the survivors. A good hit as well. Gets 2 incaps out from the SI. And yeah. So we're going to see them get back up here. We're going to see Joshy and Cool Jerk both black and white. Puff on his first incap. And Stoopy is the only survivor. Once again, who hasn't taken an incap. Also has quite a lot of health bonus. And that's going to be rock down onto Cool Jerk. Puts him at 1 HP. He is dead now. So that's going to be Cool Jerk out of game. Another rock lands on her shell. Common hits her. Ends her as well. And so that's 2 rocks in 1 punch from a common that have killed 2 people so far. Nice 25 damage pass from Tool onto Puff. Smoker gets the pull on the Nick here, but Boomer proxies on Nick. So that's going to free Nick there. Another rock gets cleared by the tank. All right, now it looks like it's over. Smoke again, insta pull. That'll be GG. And yeah, I mean, really, I feel like the third map is what took the wind out of Vox's sail. Like, the third map was just so blown out. The health bonus that Serious made the saving with was just so astronomical that, you know, you can't help but feel, you know, that's kind of what did them in. Or at least that's where I see it going.
I don't know. I feel like on the fourth map, there could have been a massive comeback too on the part of Vox, but the fact that there were a few misplays here and there, Serious Business really took advantage of that and played on that, and, well, they won.
Indeed.